Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Where we left off, we did the mage starting area. Now that we have that settled, we are now here in Ostagar to become a Grey Warden with the assistance of Duncan, of course. So, hopefully everything works out.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Thank you. Let's check around, see what we got here. Huh.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade. Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
Okay.
We stand here in this hour.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place. I thought the same. It's good you can admit that. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship. The King must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? They do not live there, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Yes. Occasionally, it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my
Okay, so,
oh,
cool. Kennel Master.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down. Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon? There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright.
He shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that
That course of action is inadvisable.
Okay, well, screw you then.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Well, at least he tried. Nope. Guess you're the merchant. Should I even... I guess. Might as well sell a few things.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain. Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies? Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand. So long as you keep it quiet.
Okay, so let's see. Gonna sell you, gonna sell you, gonna sell you, gonna sell you. Gonna sell you. It's not like I could wear it. Yeah, because I just sold those in, so I can't really use. Do I have the? Yeah, I have the gold. I think. Yeah, I have. Oh, I just barely have the gold for that. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got. I'll buy the enchanting treads. That's it. Now I got better defense too. Let's see. Let's see.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up, and I'm starving. I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Yeah, you know, give the guy some food. If he's gonna die, especially since you're not gonna let him out, you're just gonna leave him for the Darkspawn, probably.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Alright, here you go. One last meal.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
I hope she does too, because we're kind of in a bit of a shithole right now. Alright, let's see what other exploring. Okay, so I have to go here. But there's still more stuff to check out. Duncan, Loghain, King Kaelin's. Let's check out those campsites.
Hear the prayer. Waters.
Don't talk to Duncan yet. Loghain's guard. Ooh, let's talk to him.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity. I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume. Caelan's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden? The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Caelan thinks. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. The first enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement, for one so young. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you? Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort. He is Marik's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
Okay, so I sense hostility against the king. Let's see if I can talk to the king.
Greetings. King Caelan is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible? That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen. She's the Tairn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it. As you wish.
Okay. So I think that's enough of that. Let's sup Duncan. Let's see. Knights. Ash Warriors, I assume you're a mercenary company.
You there, Elf. It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tairn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Alright, let's talk to Alistair. Okay, overshot that a little.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request. And the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger. And the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see one of them. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay. So Davith and Jory. I think I saw Davith by... Yeah, there's Davith. Okay. And I think I saw a there, and a Jory. So an archer and a swordsman, and I got... Okay.
Thoughts of Ferelden. Folk, we stand here on the eve of battle.
Oh, wow. Look at that horrible, horrible attempt at a fire. Oh my god, I sometimes forget how old this game really is. It's so pixely compared to modern games.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Davith, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright. So, it's going to be interesting. See if I can alter their armors a bit. Let's see. So, Alistair has... Give me some strength here. 20 strength. Okay. (16) 16 strength. Okay, so this is just basic chainmail. This is 0.9, 0.9, 5, 1, 1, 2. Okay, it's basically the same thing. No point wasting time switching armors. I'm a big visual person, by the way.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Of course.
All right. That's
Yeah, that's right. Very well. What did I tell you? Let's get what we came for and head back to Duncan.
Now you see true power. I knew we couldn't lose. As you say. Of course.
All right.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Oh, that might help. Okay, so that flower is for the Mabari. And there's the Darkspawn! Hey!
As you say. I will not falter! Turn and run! As you say.
Vial Darkspawn blood. I don't really see anything else.
It's a gotcha! Of course. Ah, we have done well! Awesome.
Alright. Another vial. The Death Root. Alright.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Kinda does. Oh well, let's continue on the journey. I guess these are effigies? Is effigy the proper word I'm looking for here?
We must strike quickly!
Whoa, oh my. Well.
Yes.
Ah, there was a... Oh, he ran off to lead us into a trap? That little bitch.
As you say. Let's make them say I didn't warn you! As you say, of course.
I'm about to die! Oh my god, wait. Whoa, we're about to die.
As you say.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why were we almost dying? No, I have the settings to the easiest. Okay, whatever. That was weird. I guess we're pretty low gear, so maybe this provides the challenge? Question mark? Well, there's more Darkspawns. Let's find out.
Of course. Yes.
Alpha should die.
You are not for me! Let us end this quickly! Get some glory! Yes. You are for it! Very well.
While I'm at it.
Of course.
Enchanted dagger. Ooh. Oh, because I have both my rock armor and my arcane. Okay, so I should probably either upgrade when I level up next. I'm gonna level up soon. I should probably focus on my mana. It's like be pretty useless if I can't cast my spells correctly. Yeah, it looks like a pretty damaged chest.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these Darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? 'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Okay, that's interesting.
Greetings, Mother.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True. They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
I like her. I remember so much now. I love Morgan. She's my favorite companion. She's sassy, she's sexy, she's a mage. You know, it works. But first, I gotta go take care of this dog thing. Got the herb.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... or take another look.
I will. I could always use a dog that could get this shit. I mean... yeah, that's a fearsome looking dog. You know, the short stoutness, the tough bodies, the small muzzle. That thing could rip faces off. I love it. Alright, Duncan, we've returned.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the first Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel? Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Well, okay. What was this? 2 Constitution. Yeah, I'll take that. It looks like I leveled up. put it into willpower? Ah. You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, 2. I could do 2. Okay, God, I think I need, let's do that. Drain life, so... Enough of that. Okay, so drain life, it's got activation 20, activation 40, activation 15. Let's do that. I like to keep the low to high when it comes to setting up my spells. So, I still got a pretty piss poor armor. My defense is pretty good. My spell power is pretty good. My melee weapon damage is shit, but obviously. Okay, let's do this.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right? Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay, so, that reminds me, did I get, oh, I got all of his stuff, so, Let's just, you know. You know, put you in some good stuff. Can't really do anything much with that. Can't do much with that. Worry stone. Oh, I guess that's, one of his things. Okay, cool. Set bonus. Huh? Really? Set bonus. There is a chainmail set bonus? Okay, whatever. I don't see it. Let's, I guess just cross the bridge and go to battle. Oh, here it comes.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here. For Ferelden!
Let's cross the bridge.
Alright, let's do this.
Push them back! You will fall!
I'm glad I stopped. Never mind. Temporarily stunned. Ugh, that's horrifying.
I'm in need of help!
We will prevail!
I think you're all dying. Still, I like the dogs. Those things really did a good job.
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Okay, so I got two good, strong, burly men. Hopefully I get your helmets afterwards. Give Alistair something nice.
Very well. Yes. Ha! Yes. Now you go! And that. You want to die, do you? Foolish!
Just pick up everything. You know, never know when you need to sell them. Healing pods. I guess because I did it back in the thing I forgot to mention, because I saw the thing, the injury kits, for example. They are good with getting, like, when you die, you actually have an injury, so you have to actually have an injury kit, or you suffer extra damages or something. I don't know if, like, you can get them away through basic healing. Not sure about that. So having an injury kit is kind of useful. Definitely going to be buying a lot of those. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I don't have a lot.
Go!
Attack! Cut them down!
There we go. Nice and dead. Alright, now I got the spell I wanted, because... Let's see, I don't think I really need, I will need about, maybe 34? 30... A lot of 30s here. 36. Let's say 40 magic at most, and I guess that one is a summon undead. Kind of be weird, you know, I'm using a lot of death magic, but hey, that's how it is sometimes, right? That's definitely a trap. Oh, so if I tripped that, it would have set out that oil, which that explosion would have... Ooh. Those are sneaky little bastards, aren't they?
Of course. Yes.
I feel like there should be more strategy. There should be more to my strategy, but I'm just not that smart.
Yes. As you said. Turn and run.
Anyway, let's level up. So let's put that in the willpower. So now I can actually put my focus in... let's see. Death magic while activated. Cast life force from dead bodies. Not bad. Curse of mortality. They don't really true deaths. They cannot heal, regenerate, and length. Ooh, that'd be... And take continuous... Man, that would just be very weird. I'm very focused on death magic right now. Let's stick with something I can do. So let's go with fire. Oh, yeah, I forgot Alistair. Gotta level him up too. Alistair, I will put all of that into strength, and he's got the Templar thingy already. So level 9's wouldn't do that. So I'll put it into warrior with threaten, so he could be more of a yeah, so he could be more of a tank.
We must strike quickly!
There's so many!
Another point. Surely you can do far better than that. As you say. As you say. It will be done.
Alright, I should probably,
These are vile and tainted creatures. Now you die.
I should probably consider that. Greater health or just regular health. For now, let's just put the lyrium potion there. You know, these things can be useful if you, I guess, sell them. Wooden chest, regular chest, but that's locked. And I don't have any rogues. I guess if I had Davith, if he was still alive? That's probably where they came in. Ugh.
As you say. Yes. Very well.
Oh, chainmail boots. That's nice. Let's see. Can you wear them, Alistair? Are they better than what you currently have? No, they're exactly the friggin' same. What are these large crystals for? Oh, I think they're for Shale, the golem ally you get. That was a DLC. I'm gonna have to make a whole video for that one.
It will be done.
God, it has been way too long since I played this game.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Oh wow, they did a number. Gotta be careful how I talk. I'm trying not to talk at the same time as the cutscenes, so I can put this all together for my second channel.
As you say. It will be done. Darkspawn, beware! Of course. It will be done. Of course. Very well. It will be done. Die! Very well.
This is it!
Alright, and let's just loot the corpses.
As you say.
I'm almost running out of inventory space. I better find a merchant at some point.
Make
done.
Take that!
Oh, cool.
As you say.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
We got this, Alistair. We got this.
Darkspawn, beware! So shall it be. Very well. Very well.
Bows, what I don't have.
That lever over there. Release the hounds.
Release the hounds!
I will not falter! As you say.
This is it!
I think we work well together.
Good dogs. Ooh, a nice shield. Alistair, could you use the shield? Why would it carry a shield that does +2 damage against Darkspawn? Oh, back to me.
Yes.
Whoa, no depth siphon. Don't do depth siphon. It drains way too much.
So shall it be.
I mean, technically, I guess it doesn't because it's giving me my
Very well.
my mana back, but I'm already kind of using it. I love being a murder hobo. Murder hobo, I'm a murder hobo.
Of course.
Okay, I think that's pretty much everything on this floor.
Will be done.
Ooh, can you use this too, Alistair? This longsword is, identical. Never mind. Never mind. Just keep the shield I gave you. it's done.
You will pay for that! As you say. Let's make this quick! Die! It will be done.
Oh, wow. Good. Way to go, Alistair. Nice. Remind me not to think less of you.
Beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal.
Is this shield better or worse? Oh, gives way better defense.
Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Yeah, let's, oh. Almost missed you.
Of course. Yes.
Yeah, made a huge blood pile. Alright, let's light the beacon.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Well, shit. I died.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. I will stay and make something to eat.
Okay, so we're just gonna ransack her house. Can't really open that, can we? Okay, so that's it for our video. Well, holy shit, we have been betrayed. Okay, if you've watched any of my other videos, I don't like being betrayed. I go on a vengeful murder spree, but Logain will get what's coming to him in the most horrifying way possible. We'll find out. So, thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I will be back with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.